You're a video editor in 2025, you're probably struggling with low-paying clients, inconsistent work, or constantly feeling like you're falling behind.
Which is strange because we are in an era of content abundance. Every business, every coach, every grandma is starting a personal brand because they know that they need to grow and make money, which means there's videos everywhere. So why are video editors struggling? Well, what if I told you that there was a type of video that you could be making where clients pay loads of money for it, they are consistently in need for it, and will be around in the next 5 years so you can seriously build a business out of it. And that type of video is direct response UGC ad creative.
This is literally my calendar filled with calls that people have booked to do ad creatives with us. Now that sounds like a money-making opportunity.
This is a brand new opportunity that didn't exist before because we're actually going to leverage the use of AI using a site called Arcads. But more on them later.
I went from editing documentary videos to product commercial videos to making direct response UGC ad creatives for e-commerce brands who are pumping hundreds a month. And I went from charging $50 per edit to charging 5, even 10K sometimes for a batch of creatives. And I built an agency, a business with a team of editors. My dad is employed, and I can make some really cool stuff. Now, the reason that this works is because brands really need creative so that their business can scale. For them, the video content is how they make money, and user-generated content that looks like the ideal buyer, speaks to their ideal problem, and is edited to look organic and interesting, converts like crazy for these brands.
But the most common question I get in my video editing community is how do I get UGC footage to edit so I can send it to these clients? And look, you have two options. One, you can go to Meta Ads Library, find a specific brand, download their videos, re-edit them, and send it to them. But the problem is that these videos would already be edited, and so you'd be editing over captions and B-roll, and it's not really ideal. Meaning that if you do send it to potential clients, they might think it's amateurish and it sucks, but it's not your fault. You just don't have the right sources to begin with.
But the second option allows you to send potential clients a fresh new ad creative that they can immediately test without you having to manage creators or film any footage yourself. And this method allows you to build this entire business model by yourself, which is crazy in 2025. And that option is by using AI UGC.
But how do you actually do this for clients? Now, I did a video on my other channel where I broke down some of the best AI UGC platforms, and the one we're going to use today is with Arcads. I mean, just look at the videos. They look so real.
And for these videos, you can easily start charging about $100 for one edit with 5 hooks. But you can easily, and I promise you, if you just do this, you can package these up to like a $3,000 deal with about 10 to 15 creatives per month. And the key thing is you can sell it to these clients like 50 to 45 videos because you're going to be giving hook variations. So the first 3 to 5 seconds, you're going to give variety. So the client's going to get a boatload of creative that they can test, and it's going to look very good for you. I'm literally handing you the business model right here. Because if you sell 2 of these per month, you're making $6,000 a month right off the bat. And I want to remind you, I've been selling these offers for 10K, 7.5K and above. So let me show you exactly how to make these creatives so you can send them to clients. All starts with the scripting process. Now, what I like to do is I like to go on Reddit forums or use something called GigaBrain, and you can ask it with an AI chat information about the problems that people have. You can ask stuff like, what are the common problems and objections that people have for using insert product? Use that prompt. You can take those objections and those comments, you can put them on ChatGPT, then you can go and you can find winning creative from brands that are scaling. How do you find that? You go on Meta's ad library, you search for a similar competitor, you scroll all the way to the bottom, find that ad, download it, get it transcribed. There's plenty of tools out there. Then you're going to paste that into ChatGPT and you're going to say, remix this script with the new information that I found you. Boom. That's the easiest, simplest way. It's not the best, but at least it's going to get you somewhere. Then you're going to put that script inside Arcads. In fact, these are some of the ads that we have done with AI that have actually converted for brands. Like, this is literally the world we're living in right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought my friend Sarah was getting Botox or something because her skin always looked so smooth, but I just found her secret.
If you're nodding your head right now, then what if you could discover and keep the newest holistic products completely free or at amazing discounts?
So you're going to put the script in here and you're going to find a creator. Now, depending on the plan you have access to different types of creators. You can do street interviews, you can do old people, young people. You want to find somebody that looks like their ideal audience. So you best go back to GigaBrain and ask it, what is the common age range
and ideal customer profile for this product. Okay, now you're gonna select a creator, and you can see that when you select it, a sound of their voice gets selected. Now, when you play this, you're gonna find that some areas don't really sound so good. So my advice is to put punctuation like bullet points, quotation marks, space things out so that the audio actually comes out a lot smoother. Then you can play around with these settings, stability. I usually put really low, and essentially it humanizes the voice to the best of its ability. And once it sounds good, you can hit generate, and boom, you've generated your AI creator. And you can take it into your favorite editing platform like CapCut, and you can actually edit that video to look like an ad creative, and then you can send to them. Now you can spend $100, get 10 of these AI videos made, and you can send these to 10 different clients, and say you close 20% of these clients, 1 in 5, and say you charge $2,000 for 10 creatives, you've made your money back really well. And if you close 2 of them, you've made $4,000. So just reinvest that money, outreach to clients with this kind of video, and you can be easily making 10K a month doing this yourself. So click the link below so you can actually try ArcAds. And if you want to learn how to actually edit these videos, then click the second link below so you can actually learn how to edit with Video Production Academy, where I have courses on how to edit ads. By making the actual video is one thing. What do you actually say in the message that you send to the prospect? I cover all of that in this video right here. So check it out, and I'll see you there.